Hello my Pisces friends, GuidingHalo here. This is going to be your reading about if the Wheel of Fortune was to spin now, would you be ready for it or would it cause more chaos than good? Let's find out what Spirit has to say. Everything on the Wheel of Fortune basis is about divine timing. A lot of times divine's timing isn't our timing, so we don't necessarily know what's going on behind the scenes in the higher realms. So let's see what we got, shall we? This is a little bit crooked. Okay, Pisces. 7 of Wands and the Chariot. So we have defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So this tells me that right off the get-go, there's something you feel the need to defend yourself against, and there will be an important achievement coming, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. This would possibly be before your Wheel of Fortune spins. There's some sort of truth that needs to be spoken, and it will be a victory to have that truth, but you're feeling defensive. You feel someone has come along perhaps with a truth that has made you do some inner work in reflecting in your shadow side. You're definitely feeling apprehensive. In your battle worn and weary too. Someone could be dealing with a lawyer and something needs to wrap up there before your Wheel of Fortune can spin. This truth is going to leave someone feeling left out in the cold financially. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I would go, if I was you, and watch those other signs, because a King of Swords is a big deal coming into a reading here. Any people, situations is a big deal. Justice. There's your Libra energy. Yeah, someone could be dealing with something in the justice system and it needs to be tied up. There's some sort of soul contract with you and the divine in standing up for yourself, to defend your beliefs and honor who you are. We have the World card, end of a cycle, start of a new one. When you do this, this is what will happen. That old cycle will end and the new will start. We have an opportunity coming your way, or this is you hopping on your trusty steed, taking all that you are out into the world as an offer. Something's on offer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Taking a leap of faith towards the new. You're on a brand new spiritual journey. It's like the lessons of the past have been wrapped up, but the divine's going to need you to take a leap of faith. I believe that's why your Wheel of Fortune, if you feel it's not spinning, is why. Because this needs to be wrapped up. Passionate opportunity, awakening to the whole situation, job, career. This is like advancement. Someone being advanced or having advancement. It's also someone having a lot of fun in love. Wow, wow, and the Ace of Pentacles comes. So it tells me you've been waiting for something. You've been waiting for something to play out. You've been waiting for, you know, things to end. Well, I have the Wheel of Fortune that's crossing this situation. How important is that? How, what is the word? Fortuitous is that? So what's crossing the situation is like you're waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to spin. It's like a divine timing thing, and well, it's time for you to defend yourself and stand up and do what you believe. There's some sort of justice around it. Just speak the truth. There's something epic about speaking this truth. I think there's fear that you may be left out in the cold, or you may be dropped. Could be a work situation, something to do with legalities. However, it doesn't have to be in court. I don't see a judge here yet, but it very well could be just dealing with a lawyer in some sort of fashion. So we have a victory crossing this. So you're waiting for a victory in whatever this is in order for the new to come in. So if the Wheel of Fortune was to spin now, it tells me that it's not divine time yet. There's still a soul lesson needs to be dealt with or learned. So I have the Nine of Cups that goes here. Perhaps in this soul lesson or this whatever it is that needs to be dealt with here, when you do win it, it'll be a solo victory. Or when you learn the lesson or figure out what the lesson is in the situation, you'll win, but it'll be a solo victory. And I believe with someone coming in here, it could very well be a Cancer. It's going to help end the cycle and move you forward. Yeah, all up in your head about when is this gonna end. Yeah. So waiting for your wish granted. It's like there's been a false start. Something was harder than you expected it to be. There is good news coming about money, although it might be small, smaller than you wanted. And it could be based when something that's soul contract. We have the Lovers here, deciding between two. Deciding between what is the lesser of two evils, basically. Or which one will make you happiest. There could be an Aquarius that is not impressed. Whew. Hoofty. Someone could be upset. All right, tell me about this Six of Wands, please. Moving away from rough waters to calm waters. Good news. A certain cycle is over. The mental issues are calming down. Looking at where you really want to invest your time, effort, your money. Looking to see if before you put more work in, if there's anything else you need to know or whatever. You're pausing your own victory. You're like holding back your own victory. I think you've been in, well, is there anything else I need to know for a long time with work and awakening? Look at that. You have a double end of cycles here. 1, 2. The World card defines another card. It's like two very big endings and graduation. It's like not endings. It's like graduation day. I mean, it is endings, but it's almost like you need to take the leap of faith to end these two cycles, to graduate into what is next for you. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. We have Knight of Cups heading forward, someone who's not happy about it. They've decided to come out of player mode. Someone who's been in and out here and there, not sure how long it's been, but you haven't heard from them a little while. And back in they come. Could be a couple of years, could be whichever. But someone has in and out energy. But this is like not a good message. Someone's coming at you hard by the new choices you've made or the end of cycles you've created. It's like if someone wants to air energy, it's like, I will make them pay in some sort of way. And then the person who was the player previously, it also could be that person, is like it's in reverse. So this is coming out of playerdom, wanting to come forward and bring you something of value, but they do it in such a cutting way. That's what I'm getting. They do it in such a cutting way. You're going to have options. Yep. Weighing out your options, deciding which comes first. Which comes first, the chicken or the egg? What should I focus on first? I think you might have a lot of empty space in your head where once it was taken up. Yep. 10 of Cups in reverse. So this is not feeling happy in your emotional or family life. It's trying to find that happiness, and I think you want to take a leap of faith to have it. I wonder if there's some sort of skewed idea of what a happy life even looks like. Maybe you don't even recognize that for yourself, what that might look like. Walking away from two cycles that are ending. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, please. A decision needs to be made for sure. And it's divinely guided. It's going to be a challenging beginning, and emotions are running high. But there are infinite possibilities by grabbing this crown and heading forward with a new truth. Tell me about King of Swords, please. Yeah. Someone's deciding to pull their energy back. They're not giving any more gifts. They're not giving any more time. They're not giving any more to this shit. Like, I'm not going to try and find balance here anymore. But I think you go back and forth between that. Yay, I'm happy. No, I'm not. Yay, there's justice. No, there's not. So, that's interesting. Let's pull you an Oracle of the Seven Energies card, my Pisces friends. Waking the Lion Within. Brand new journey equals a 10. So it's a 1. It's a beginning. A lot of times our beginnings come out of endings, and they come before the ending actually happens in one other scenario. Regardless of the outer conditions right now, you can't wait for your fear to leave before you move forward. In fact, despite the chaos and seeming disarray, you must be bold. Whatever your trepidation, act as if you have deep trust that all will be well. Nothing is promised to you, but you will never truly see magic if you don't take the risk. Come to the edge of certainty in your life and leap into the unknown. You have no guarantee of immediate success. Still, you must summon your bravery in the face of possible pain, failure, or even success, and own your power. The act of making this leap, no matter the final outcome, awakens the lion within. Be proud of who you are and what you are becoming. No one can take this away from you. What type of courage is called for today? Only you know, and only you have the power to choose your path. Know that it takes just as much strength and bravery to love and be vulnerable as it does to confront a personal challenge or physical obstacle. So call on your strength and stand your ground, or consciously temper your emotional reactions. Do nothing and trust in your partnership with the divine. Whatever your choice, you will not fail as long as you act with courage and integrity. I hope this message resonates. I love you guys. I'll talk to you again soon.